Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leicester City up against Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back 4.
Thank you for attending the King Power Stadium.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals. Who can get the better of the player you're playing against? And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those 3 midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
Gray. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Tremendous block. He's got to score! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike!
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. One 0 then. It's with Ødegaard. Now Bellerin. Holding. Havertz. Tierney. Jadon Sancho. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £75 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for quality these days. The market's gone a little bit mad. Are you wasting your money? I'd say not. Top player.
Crisp tackling. And the cross goes in. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Lucas Torreira now. Kieran Tierney. Patrick. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And will it be the leveller? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Chowdhury. Good-looking sequence. Went in strongly, decisively. It's with Ødegaard. Kai Havertz. Tierney. Jadon Sancho. Others in the vicinity. Havertz. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Dennis Praet. Hamza Chowdhury. He's got space. Dennis Praet. It's got to be! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Martin Ødegaard. Havertz. And a goal has been scored at the Hawthorns. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. And moving the ball nicely. It's with Ødegaard. Werner. This attack looks highly promising. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, you can see how happy the manager is. They've shown real grit to get back into this.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Dennis Praet. Hamza Chowdhury. Knight. Beautifully timed. Kai Havertz. Martin Ødegaard. Hector Bellerin. It's with Ødegaard. Havertz. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. Holding now. De Ligt. Kieran Tierney. Kai Havertz. It's with Ødegaard.
Arsenal completely controlling possession, but they need to turn that possession into creating more chances. The forwards have been vacant today, they really have. Midfield not good enough as well.
Havertz! Keeper did his job to begin with. Justin. Thomas. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Martin Ødegaard. Havertz. Sancho now. Kieran Tierney. On and on he goes. It opens up for Havertz. And it's gone in.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
And underway again. Arsenal other side in front. And that was a very fine read. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Arsenal. It's tight, controlled.
He's got to score! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And now the delivery. Well thumped clear. Whatever it takes to keep them out.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Holding. It's with Ødegaard. Torreira. Will he finish? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. That is that for the first half here. And we're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here, Lee.
Well, his overall game is top draw, but his quality when it comes to finding the back of the net is there for all to see. And we've seen it again here today.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Tremendous block. He's got to score! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. It's got to be! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
It's with Ødegaard. Werner. This attack looks highly promising. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. Kieran Tierney. On and on he goes. It opens up for Havertz. And it's gone in! He's got to score! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot, and certainly...
Torreira. Will he finish? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? The teams have had a chance to think about what happened in the first 45. Arsenal get the second half going. Kieran Tierney. Havertz. Martin Ødegaard. Now Bellerin. De Ligt. Kai Havertz. Patrick. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. A goal has been scored in the Bournemouth match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 50 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse.
Well, Arsenal had total domination as far as possession is concerned, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Giving it a try. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
So the corner played into the box. Thumped clear. It's a perfect challenge. He's protecting it effectively. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Leicester City facing Manchester City.
Well, it's super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
And Nathan Redmond with it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Cross fired over. Not messing around with that clearance. Really a very poor ball. Might really be able to trouble them here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
All clear. All clear. Go, go.
Dennis Praet. Knight. Gray. Chowdhury. I believe there's been a goal in the Norwich game. Alan?
It's a goal for Norwich City. 64 minutes played. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Giving the ball away. Lots of... space for Arsenal. Timo Werner. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And now the delivery. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Let's get an update. From the Etihad Stadium, where a goal has been scored, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. Some clever passing in midfield saw him sprung one-on-one with the keeper, and he made no mistake. 67 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Martin Ødegaard. Lucas Torreira now. Kieran Tierney. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Chowdhury. Knight. Gray. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Thumped clear. Justin. Playing with purpose and control. And Nathan Redmond with it. A chance to whip it in. Couldn't keep it. Hamza Chowdhury. Excellent vision. And Alan McInally is at the ready. There's been a goal at the Hawthorns. Tell us more, Alan.
It's the second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 77 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Corner kick played in. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Now he must favour the cross. Crossing into the middle. Oh, he needs to clear it here. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Given away. He's going forward well here. And the danger cleared. Knight. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Just 10 minutes to go. Martin Ødegaard, and the emphasis is on creativity. He has time to play it over. Sancho now. Thundered clear. Justin. Here's Bow. Good use of advantage by the referee. Dennis Praet. Justin. And very deftly cut out. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Martin Ødegaard. Torreira. It's with Ødegaard. Precise ball movement. Whatever it takes to keep them out.
Indicated there will be a minimum of
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Tierney. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Showing a real desire to win it back. Knight. Redmond. Space on the flank. And the cross is very much on. And now it is truly final. The match is over. In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Kieran Tierney. On and on he goes. It opens up for Havertz. And it's gone in. Torreira. Will he finish? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? Giving it a try. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save.